Hey guys, this is Joey Davidson, Senior Editor at TechnoBuffalo.com, and I'm here to give you a playthrough of the SSX demo. Alright, so the game starts out, the demo starts out, I should say, where you drop out of a helicopter and descend from a ridiculously high height and put through the ringer of basic tutorial moves. It just shows you how to play the game, really, what tricking is all about in SSX and the SSX brand. After you've done that, I've edited out quite a bit of it. You're just dropped and given free reign of one slope. There's no real competition going on here, no one else is riding you, you're just kind of sent down the mountain. And it's a good place for you to try things out, and they show you just how to navigate the snow, ramps, and whatever else. This is my first run, so if you guys are wondering why it's so terrible, that would be the reason. So this is RiderNet. I actually really like the base menu for SSX. I guess it's all built kind of around the same thing that Need for Speed was built on. I think Need for Speed Hot Pursuit was the one that first employed their version of what is not called RiderNet, but something else. Basically, it's a way for you to compete with your friends at all times. These are my friends, some of them anyway, who have downloaded the SSX demo, and whenever you log on, it tells you basically who performed where and how well they did and what score you need to beat. So you're constantly shown, who stacks up against you best and how you should beat them and how you should go about beating them and what score you need to achieve. You can get Mac in the demo actually by referring the game to a friend, so I picked one of some jerk on my friends list, just got spammed. I don't care, Mac is cool. He was actually my preferred rider in the old SSX games. So far, all the drops that I've played, obviously there are only 2 in the demo, but it all happens out of a helicopter. And right as you start, you see everyone that you're competing against. I believe that the ghost of your friends will even be on the mountain. I'm going to go through this full ride here, so you guys will see kind of just a glimpse of what SSX is all about. If you've never played the franchise before, it's kind of an over-the-top snowboarding experience. It's just all about tricking and performing the most ridiculous stunts as you make descents down different mountains all over the world. I'm not very good at the game anymore. I used to be, obviously. I mean, I remember playing this like 10 years ago when it was coming out regularly on the Xbox, GameCube, and PlayStation 2. I sunk a lot of time in both SSX Tricky and SSX On Tour. On Tour was the last genuine entry in the series. The Wii had a version, I think that was SSX Blur, but I never actually got to play that. So as you can see, it's just all about performing monstrous tricks, and if you look around the mountain, you're seeing all sorts of routes that I'm not taking. That's a major component of SSX. No run really is the same when you're going down a mountain. You're pretty much, every time you ride it, you can ride it completely differently for the first several times that you explore the slope itself. So each descent is just going to be littered with incentives to check out this side or check out that side or grind this pipe, grind that pipe. I mean, really, there's no right or wrong way to go down a mountain. Now, perhaps for the race segments, there's a fast way, but that typically takes a lot of exploration. At this point, I'm pretty much just spamming different tricks that I remember from the tutorial. I mean, it's pretty intuitive, not that part. Oh yeah, I did that on purpose, right. You can rewind time here. I don't know how excited I am about that feature. I'm sure it will come in handy. I know that there's a score knock when you do it. I believe there is anyway, based on how long you rewind. And as you can see, all those trails, those gold lines around the slopes, those are the other competitors here. I believe I posted a 12 million on this run when I did it earlier. Of course, I didn't record that, but you can see it in the top right corner. That is the initial run that I posted. This one's not going to be anywhere as good as that. This demo is currently available for the PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360 platforms. I can see the finish line, so well, sometimes you rewind time on accident if you're just being a complete spaz like I was. And every race ends with just a ton of points, encouragement for you to keep playing. Looks like EA's kind of set their mantra on player reward and keeping you in the game and excited to play. get absurd amounts of credits and more encouragement to beat your friends. Thanks for watching, guys.